Hello, everyone. Once again, it's my proud privilege to welcome Dr. Shivam Shivaji Mungase. He is a graduate of DMSF and scored a whooping 201 marks in July 2023 FMG exam. Shivam, many congratulations, man. How are you? How's the family? How's the feeling?
So first of all, I'm really thankful to you and the entire Miss faculty. Without your support, I wouldn't have been able to score this much. So thank you so much. And my family is doing well. They are very happy. All thanks to you, sir, and the Miss faculty.
Thank you, Shivam. Thank you. You were the online batch student of ours, right?
Yes, online.
And you have joined quite early.
Yeah, 15 December.
Yeah, 15 December. So how was your experience in the online batch, Shivam?
Sir, it was really good. Like, if I was not able to, like, if I was not in the mood to study, like I used to take a break, and it had a good like setting that we can watch it anytime within 24 hours. So it was quite good for me because whenever I feel good or whenever I relax, I used to watch the lectures.
Okay. And I mean, there's a lot of thought process into it that, how can you see the classes for so long? Like, sometimes the classes are going from 9
Yeah.
and, generally like, me myself will take a class from 9 to 7. So what was your experience of those classes which went on for 10 hours? Were you able to concentrate that much?
Sir, initially I was not able to concentrate at that level, but initially due to consistency and discipline, I was able to like sit for it was a process. Like I used to sit like 4 hours, 5 hours. So it did go on continuously, and I could sit for 10 to 12 hours a day.
Okay. So
And I
slowly.
used to, yeah, it was like a process.
Okay. And I mean, the interaction with the faculty, like in the online medium, it is just, like you're watching in an iPad or a mobile. So you're not interacting. Like, I think this is the first time we're interacting like this, Shiva.
Yeah, yes.
So, how was your feeling with that interaction? How did you get the queries done? And, did you feel that lag?
Sir, actually, we used to have the WhatsApp number of all the faculty. So we used to message. We used to not get the reply as soon as possible, but we did get the response in 2 or 3 days. It was really helpful, and all our queries were solved by the faculties.
Okay.
So no problem at it.
Okay. And like, obviously, you scored good marks, you've passed this exam. So there must be something which you must be following, a strategy which you must have made for yourself. What was that, that can you give us the ingredient of that recipe so that, the further students who are going
Yes.
to exam?
Yes, sir. So for me, I thought of I should have a self-confident and self-belief in the faculty as well, because this is a teamwork. We should stick together.
Yeah.
So I did trust and believe in it, and I also like used to solve 50 to 100 questions daily. And the most important thing I used to do is analyze my mistakes so that I won't make it further. And this really helped me a lot in the examination, because I could avoid the silly mistake that I used to do while I was solving the questions.
Yeah. So, one thing which I liked really is that you said that you were able to solve 100 questions. Now, were you doing it from day one, or, first you completed the content and then, starting doing it?
Sir, I was doing it from like January itself.
Okay.
Like
So,
I kept it doing consistently, and it really helped me a lot in the
okay.
end game.
So it is more of, like doing the questions, and then you said that, you get you analyze that, what
Yes.
were the mistakes you're making. So I just need to ask, Shivam, how could you find out this much of time that you could revise the content and you could solve so many questions?
Yes, sir. Like I used to, like our classes used to end at around 8 or 9. So I
Okay.
used to have my dinner, and after dinner I used to sit immediately.
Mhm.
So I used to study the whole, like what has been taught in the day. At the
Yeah.
night I used to revise all the content, and then after that I used to solve like 50 questions in the Telegram. In the
Mhm.
Telegram we have channels that I used
Yeah.
to go and solve there. So
Mhm.
it really helped me. And in the morning I used to analyze the same questions, like it helped me to revise the questions back again.
Very good, Shivam. So, I mean, it's just, why I wanted to ask this, because this is one question which we get as a faculty too much, how to channelize our day. But I think if, like I have this belief that everyone is different, obviously, but like you said, that in the start, you were not having that much of sitting hours, and then it went on to 13, 14 hours a day. So like that, anybody starting at any point of time, if the person is, showing the consistency and a little bit of discipline, even revising a daily content and trying to solve the questions on a Telegram group, uh, 50 questions as you said, is possible. But the important point is there are two things to take from here, which I feel. One is your discipline and dedication that mujhe karna hi hai. I have to do it. And the second thing is that next day you start by analyzing your mistakes, what you did the last day. So analyzation of the mistake is very important, and that is the reason you must have done less silly mistakes in the exam as compared to what others could have done. Okay, so what is the most important thing in this entire Miss journey you felt, which helped you like prepare yourself so much for the exam?
So what I feel is that one must believe himself or herself, believe the source. Do not like stick to one source. Do not go any other way. So I also feel that one must be consistent, determined, because this is the most important like exam in our life. So if we do it consistently for 6 months, we can crack it if we put on the hard work. So what I feel is we need to be consistent. We need to be like determined to it. We have to do it. So self-belief is the most important thing I believe in this.
Definitely. Until and unless you don't believe in, like, it is not for the exam, it is for
Yes.
everything in life. I mean, if you do not have a belief in that, then there is no point of trying it. So self-belief definitely is very important. And as you said, you use all the words actually, dedication, determination, and all that. So that all is very, very, very important. Acha, tell me, Shesh, like you got so good marks. So when you saw the result, when you get the news that you got the result, what was the scenario? Can you take us through?
So like I was sitting on my bed, so like the result popped in. So I was not tense at that moment. I just casually went there, clicked the PDF and just scrolled through my roll number. And
Ah,
I was in like, oh, I got this many, because I did not expect this many marks. So I was really in shock at that moment. My mother was also by my side. She was very happy seeing the result.
okay. So, everything, that, this must be a different kind of a feeling, like, paper was tough, but still you could
Yeah.
201 marks, so it's a good thing.
Yes.
How are the celebrations still going on?
Like doc, the celebration did not go well because I felt sick on the day of the result itself. I
Right.
got typhoid, doc.
Okay.
Yeah, but now okay now. Uh,
Okay.
so the celebrations are still going on.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
problem. Whenever you find time to come to Delhi for your collection certificate
Yes.
of your, passing certificate, please do visit us, and we'll have a blast.
Yes, doc. Thank you so much for having me,
Thank you.
and
Thank you,
I'm
Shivam.
forever indebted for the miss, doc.
Vida, it is our privilege that you trusted us, and you trusted us so much that you did whatever has been coming in front of you from the institute. Thank you for you. I mean, thank you to you to to trust us and to be a part of this journey, to allow us to be a part of your journey. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much, doc. Thank you so much.
Pass on the regards